Hey, welcome everyone. Hope you guys are ready for this. Tonight, the midnight release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm excited. Everyone's excited for this. This is pretty hype up. And let's get the usual out of the way. Thank you guys for sticking by and watching this. If you guys can, please click the follow button, and you guys will actually help support the stream. And if you guys watching this from the future or can't be here tonight, you can always check my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading this probably towards the end of the weekend. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm pretty excited. It's been what? I think the original came out in excuse me. The original came out in what, 1997? That's almost close to 20 years already. But like I said, I haven't touched the demo or watched any gameplay on YouTube yet, so this will be my first playthrough. So yeah, I haven't played the demo at all, so this is going to be a learning curve, alright? Let's change some settings. No, I'll do that in-game later. So let's do this. Check whether or not to save in. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything here. I think. Yeah, I'm inverted with control, so. No, don't want sounds coming off when on the speaker. Let's see. And just based on your skill level, you select if you love it. I want a challenge. Those who want to focus on executing command. Action perform automatically for those who want. Nope. Active? Yeah, active.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Oh, and there's Zack and Cloud. So this is probably his timeline. Oh yeah, we're ready for this rebirth.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plant.
Yeah, this is his timeline,
tornado
right?
really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Oh, talking about you, Zack.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it!
So I'm guessing all three of them died here, huh?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it up already! Wait, kill you!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Oh, something's happening. Oh, but the thing's up. Hey, we get to use Zack, right? Sweet. Oh, looks we are playing this. I think this is performance mode. Yeah, that's why it plays weird. I'll switch it on later on. Yeah, you guys don't see it. I can see it. It's in probably in 30 FPS. I'm going down there. Yeah, I can see it's at 30 FPS.
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword!
Yeah, all that Mako energy, huh? Yeah, Mako in him. He's the ex-soldier of first class.
Come on, let's get him! Good as dead!
Oh, he's down.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
I know that is. Oh, the symbolism there.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Oh, we're starting off here, huh?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth.
Am I wrong? No spoilers. You know what this is. If you guys played this before.
It's really coming down, huh?
Oh, who's that? Come on, y'all know who that is.
Feeling any better?
Especially in that one right there too.
I'm good.
Oh, you can actually see the hair.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I think he had the same voice too. I'm talking about that soldier who's on the ground. If you guys were listening. That one.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Why do you look so different, Cloud? Compared to how you were
Finally
before.
met first, and what do they do? Call a ceasefire with Lutai. Stealing
You
my
act
shot at
differently
glory.
too.
I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
You guys watch this. I'll be back.
Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Behind.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Oh, come on, that's way too quick. Did you use you? And this is a true hero right here. You can see it.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Both had the same reaction too.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right?
Which one are you?
How does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Oh, that's pretty nice how they did that. I think it's the one on the left, right?
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's
Or is
go.
that one?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Press that to hold the menu. From here, you adjust that. You got it. Look with the roll or jump or switch down terrain. Okay. Alright, let's switch the let's go ahead the menu. Open photo mode. Okay. Yeah, let's switch the settings. Active combat style. I'm about to mess around with this later on. Guards R1, shortcut R1, that's fine. Change that to free. Guess these. Display. I can indicate interactive surface. Okay. Set a level of force tension. When pressing L1, say what's future. Toggle the what motion sensor function. Camera distant. Higher number the further away the camera will be. Alright, just make that high. This function, the camera gradually repositions itself behind the character. Camera pull back on. Post action refocus. Okay, responsive. Alright, now the more responsive the camera will be. I think 3 is fine at the moment. Change who the camera focuses on when issue command now. Like, okay. Lock on. Right, go input. Push with the R1 to aim in the direction of the new target. I think direction input is screen shake off. I don't like screen shake. Optimize performance. I'll leave it in English. Yeah, we're good. Don't need to check around. Check beer stuff.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell
It's the one on the right. It's this one. It's you.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
It has to be you.
You know,
How's it going over there?
Can you show us some
So you're who they sent to serve the reactor.
Let's have a look around town.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Oh shit. Let me. Camera. Think. It's too slow. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Faster now. You guys probably don't like this, huh? If I'm moving this fast. Make a potion off the beginning, huh? Okay.
You still got energy.
I'd wager soldiers. Nothing to report here. Hello, sir. Soldier. Everyone, please.
Soldier, good to see you.
How about a take?
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
This reminds you of home. Okay.
Is it fun being a soldier?
No fiends are gonna get past this.
Nothing down here?
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Nothing.
Are you super strong? We're gonna whip you up the best meals you
Which one's your house, Cloud?
Hey, are you like
The Nibelheim watches.
This is. What's this? Oh, this is Aer's place. Oh, not yet. This is the inn.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
No, nothing there.
Hello there.
Something.
You'll find him just up. No. My.
Yellow,
Get a
you-
load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can
I think I should go upstairs, huh?
Is that you, Cloud?
Nothing around. Yes, nothing much here. Look at this shit, man. This graphic. General store.
Coolest. And why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
No, can't do much here. Yeah, I'm just bumping into people, huh? Left and right. Oh, can I climb this?
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
That's her house right there, yeah. I think this is the real him. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I have to guess, this is the real him when he's walking around town like this. This is Cloud House right here. Yep.
I stop on my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Just got
My.
reimagine,
So
or
that's what they've got
what do you call it?
wearing,
Reimagine
huh? You soldiers sure do
in
clean
a
up
different
nice.
uniform. That's all I have to do.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know,
See, the way
there's
you can
all
tell
kinds
it,
of
the
temptations
way
in
he
the big
talks with
city.
it. This is the real him.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
I think he's just forgetting some stuff. What you done exploring? Okay.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Nothing back here.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Hey, let's enter Tifa's room.
He's not just a hero, but a gorgeous one. Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
I think this is her room.
You went into my room?
I did.
And check this out.
You went through my stuff?
No.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Did you actually play it?
Let's try this. See how good am I. I still remember the old one. X squared triangle, R1 triangle squared. Something like that. Exactly. Oh man, this is just messing around for a bit. Give me a second. Sharp 5.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
I didn't play
Well,
shit.
shit. You're a merc of many talents.
I still remember the old one. There's X squared triangle, R1 triangle, R1 square, X squared triangle, X, circle X square X. I think it was something like that. Yep.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that little cloud's drive? Why, I almost didn't recognize
Nothing here. Town hall, don't. This is new.
Make sure you're good and rested.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
Alright, let's get going.
And there's more than enough chicken and...
Sephiroth's at the end. I tried to sneak a shot of him, but my hands were shaking.
Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
That goes for the militia.
Come on,
that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
We need to leave these men in peace and they...
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
I think this is still Cloud, the real him.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Oh, come on, you gotta show that face more. More of her emotion.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Tifa must really be confused with Cloud telling the story here. R2 or L3 is sprint. Got it. Use square to attack. Got it. There's one here. Oh, that's the, yeah.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire
eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think
Look
you
at
mean
that
business
graphic in
trips,
the background.
which are no fun at all.
Though
That's
you
where
do
we're going.
learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Just absorb everything in, guys. Go have a look at what's up here. Probably won't let me, huh? Yeah, she won't let me.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so.
Can I?
You'll burn yourself out running like that.
Yeah, it won't let me. I'm walking.
Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
Probably have to come back here later. Come on, let me grab it.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
When attack, point to allow you to follow with a sweeping slash.
It's on now. Let's finish this now. You're done.
That was awesome.
Not bad.
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Combat feels way more smooth and faster. It will alert when you press square before it. Press before it to get a John on your bow or retreat to avoid it. Then the first hit ATB. Okay, got it. Command from the yep, got it.
Let's finish this. Shit. Bye. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Maybe look at the control for a bit. Can't change that. Alright.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Look at you go.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
I want to block incoming attack or press square to move out of the way, so instead of blocking, we do the amount of damage. Oh. Might as well attack. Here. There's only lock on specific. Yep. Okay.
Let's finish this. You're done.
You don't know who that is.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Oh, I'm losing.
Let's finish this. See ya. Shit.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
I could use it. Materia now. Nice. No, I'm good. I'm getting XP. Yep, got it. What kind of materials do you have? Yeah, Cure, Fire, and Blizzard. Anything else? I use that too. Braver, Strike Full, Mighty Swing. Focus Thrust. Let me switch these around. Punch 4 and Pierce Strike. They must significantly increase dagger. Airborne increase damage slash out 3 times in quick succession. Hit multiple. Can use while airborne. While in the air. Auto equip on. Input, what's this? Synergy? Oh, I don't have these yet. Alright, let's do this. Launching domain area or exploiting weakness with match it with pressure dome. When slowly press square to launch more powerful attack. I'll launch a counter blow every time he guards against the enemy, however cannot use.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Any item? Nope. I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Let's finish this.
Oh.
You're done. Piece of cake.
Alright, potion. Nice, nice. Ah, nothing up here, huh? Yeah, I am going the right way. Yeah, most likely.
Hey! Not that way!
Bridge is out.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Oh, okay. Came up here just for some battle. Foreign context, okay. Uh-huh. You all know what this is? A hidden loading screen.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
That chest? Nope. Nothing around? Nope. We're good here. What is this? Obtain an orb below. What? Level boost material. Reach the level of the link material by 1. Has no effect when paired with material at maximum level. Okay. That there, and I have ice. Alright, this is good now. And have a look at the enemy intel. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't scan it, so there's no data for it. I see someone over there. Oh, okay. Grease in. Got it.
Let's finish this.
That one felt pretty good.
Fairly easy. I should start healing myself. I don't even know healing item. I gotta practice when there's no item of the what do you call it? The hard mode where you can't use any items.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
How's this for? Go add 2. Use the purifier connecting to the Mako. Or do I have to move it back? Oh, guess we're moving forward. How is this cord?
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
How long is this cord?
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I was worried because I was like, damn, this cord is long. Yeah, I was like, nah, it doesn't look like it'll reach, but I guess not. The cord is pretty long. Fight battle? Battle? Nothing over here? No, there's not.
Come on.
This ring has to symbolize something. Yeah, elixir, nice.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
of the Alzu, but going to the water, I guess, the river. Is the bear that strong to hold against the turn? We call it torrent of the water. Oh, the current. Yeah, the current of the water. Ah, we lost that one guy. We've been down here for 2 hours. No, I guess they've been searching for that other soldier.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Yeah, we got Sephiroth. Yellow paint. There's a lot of controversy about yellow paint. Stop rest. Okay. Resting next to monsters, okay. HP up. What you have, Sephiroth? You can change the magnify. I like to expand. Oh, this is what? Yeah. Fire, magnify, magnify. Okay. Might as well put this on you.
Off you go.
Switch to a different character can provide or use up and down switch or left right. Let's go to the slash manual or horizontal to release some range attack. And a certain number of attack will allow you to perform branching finisher like piercing or sword dance with triangle fill your limit gauge. R1 to enter retaliation stance while in the stance press square at the right side parry.
I won't let you, it's all you. Stand back.
Come on.
I can do this.
Get him. Nice. Now. Die.
The is currently apparently meaning you'll control at the start of combat. This change, okay, got it. Combat. Void Shatter was interesting. And unleashed a powerful physical attack, increased stagger. Circle is counter fire. The team of your partner then nullify ranged attack and deliver counter strike. Dual dance. Team with your partner to unleash up to 3 consecutive close range physical attack. Okay. Launching launch branding wave of energy at an enemy. Can use while airborne. Hells get descend from the skies and impale the enemy.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, you're baiting right through when they charge. Yep. You're.
You're done.
Let's hurry.
Go this way. Nothing wrong. Empowerment? Let's see. Oh, allow you to use physical and magical attack strengthening spell pairing with rewarding material grants resistance to physical magical attack. Okay. I'll leave it like this for now. Yeah, look what's up here. Let me go back. There's nothing up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Nope, nothing up here. The crystallized Mako or something? This is where Materia come from?
A Mako spring.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo.
Hojo from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
Is there materia here? Usually there's In the original, there was a Materia there.
They're no match for us.
Yeah, you break these for MP, I think. Still getting used to the combat.
I won't let you down.
When brain, they become pressure during speech.
This way.
More yellow paint. We all become Green Lantern and become afraid of the color yellow.
Heads up.
I'm about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against the track. Okay, taking evasion. Okay.
Piece of cake.
I'll look down. We're gonna fall. One of us is gonna fall. Probably. What's down here? That's the Materia. Magnify? Okay. It's like a battle. First time, oh my god, you can team up with a relative point variety. Synergy skill useful that can do not consume ATB. The abilities could differ depending on which character is playing. Press here, like, when you the description of these skills. Inflicting enough damage while exploiting anyone weakness. Resulting in its pressure state. Make it easier to fill the stagger HP below its bar once the gauge is full and becomes staggered. Being defenseless. Got it.
Stand back still.
Enemy and stagger are left defenseless, take more damage. Striking full with the triangle unique. Fill your 18 bar gauge. When you reach them in a stack. Inflicting weakness, inflicting no damage or pressure down. Wild stagger effective against wind, weakness wind. Got it.
Show him what we can do. Get him. Gotta be careful. It's gone now. Show him what we can do. Get him. Let's finish this. I'll end this. Hold still. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Nothing around here, right? Another material. What's this? HP? Precision precision defense. A precise defense. Precision defense? Fix the input timing for a precise precision defense. They just the R1, huh? I could take it. I don't need the level up. Just testing the buttons. I see another one up here. Auto cast. Where's it? Automatically allow ally to automatically use spell with link material when not actively controlled during battle. Okay. Look at what was a good pairing with that. I think it was Cure? Auto Cure? Boxes. Can't do it, huh? Gotta clean up these Mako here. Come on, Cloud, you're stronger than this. Oh, I guess I can't go that way, huh? The heck? Has to be that one. It won't let me reach though. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, before it had like a long cord. Unless I had to just take it out and go the other way. I had to go the other way. I think I'm doing this right. Yep.
Elevator access granted.
There you go. Guys, we're down. More elixirs. What is that over there? Is that material? It is a material. I did. Just climb up here. Comet? Comet? How good is that with Magnify? Access, precise, comet, magnify. I like to use physical and magical attack strengthening spell. Pairing your water material grants resistance to. And just do. I just do fire, yes. Like, how good is this? If Comet can hit multiple times, then it could be pretty good. But the way it looks like it can hit multiple times. Now let's test it out. No, it looks like a battle.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
I think Materia Keeper?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
First boss fight, let's see how good I'm doing.
So we're after Materia.
Well, Materia Guardian.
Keep your guard up.
If it is capture him or bring and capture our allies by pressure, destroying his leg while it's on the ceiling will also pressure it. Certain enemy may have an individual body part that you can target and attack. Destroying these can pressure your foe. Got it.
Doing so great.
I might as well just target it. But you have to use magic? Yep, yes.
Of course. Show them what we can do. Time to kick it up a notch. Stand back.
Yeah, I guess you gotta use spells.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together. On me. Done.
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Quickly.
Shit. Get him! I won't let you down. Go for the legs.
Let's try to use Kalm.
It's all you.
Take out its legs. Now.
I got this. Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Looks like you're getting power up. Turn the table on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud Zephyr. Use double helix energy from the command menu.
Don't like the looks of this. Stay alert.
I won't let you down. Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane.
Oh shit, I lost the foul.
You're done. Gotcha. I'm here. Get him. Get him.
Follow my lead.
Copy.
Time to get serious.
This ends here.
I'm totally messing this up.
I'm here.
Stop leaving yourself open.
Watch the gas. It's all you.
You're in good hands.
I won't let you down.
Right.
Try this. Show them what we can do. Nice. Gotta be careful.
I can't want to start this over. I kind of want to start this over. Not doing so well.
Wow. Some hero you turned out to be.
I was doing pretty bad here, so I want to start this over. Let's try this again.
After Materia. Someone should tell it we're not. Will be my guest. Try to keep your guard. Try to give me defense, Cloud. Stand back.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard. You're in good hands.
I got this. Try this.
Crazy creatures on this mountain.
Oh, this is new.
let you down. Get him!
On me.
I can't pause it.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Sephiroth, take the lead. Come on. Go for the legs. I won't let you down. Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
God damn it.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it together.
I owe you one.
When they're done.
Of course. Show 'em what we can do. Get him.
Good hands.
Stand back. Gotcha. Drop it.
Doing better this time. I just gotta do this without healing.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Yes, sir. It's on now. Whoa. That was insane. Might want to steer clear of the gas.
Oh, come on.
Stand back. You're in good hands. Can't go near the Mongols. Watch that.
I got this.
Here we go.
Get him. Let's finish this. I won't let you down. Yes, sir.
Oh, I want to use a limit break.
Take it from here.
Gotta get better at the combat here.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
You better keep me safe.
I mean, you could tell who that is. The face structure, everything. Anything down here? No. Alright, let's go. Nothing. Nope. Alright, we're going in.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
It's like a fight here. It's the bridge. It's the bridge here. Someone forcefully open the door?
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
Did we get the cutscene?
What are those things?
I think we do. Probably.
Genova?
Wasn't that...
Oh, we do get the cutscene.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
This thing's getting harder to hold on. We call it the trigger. Yeah, there, it's cussing.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Yeah, they're getting two different memories, or we call it remembering a different event, or we call it. Well, we know his what's wrong with Cloud, but Tifa is remembering one thing and Cloud is remembering something else.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth?
He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he...
Sephiroth. I did see him.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Can I go here? Nope, yes I can.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when we passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our...
Nothing else around here?
A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Oh, the manor. Yeah, can't go exploring, huh?
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Is that the elevator? Was on always on the left side? I thought it was on the right side. Or it was up here. I remember it was upstairs. Alright, let's just go through it. Yeah, I remember it was upstairs on the second floor to the right.
Never knew it had a basement.
You can't even see that, and it's pretty dark. Graphic brightness. Yeah, bright enough for you guys.
Was news to me too.
How is it? Looks okay. No, we'll leave it like this for now. That's the door. We all know what that door is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. Life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
I thought Genova was a... I don't know if I should be talking about spoilers, but... Well, I do know... I don't know. Should I be talking about spoilers?
He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Come on, where's that scene where you throw materia at me?
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, are you gonna throw materia at me?
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
I think that's him talking for real, I believe.
Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Wait.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
Here you are.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I try to go around. Man, look at all this place, man, burning down. What? What do you call it? The water tower? And I have to say something about it too.
Please be okay. Mom.
Come on, you can say it. You just said it, come on. Oh.
Run away. You have to leave.
You see his arm? Oh, I know it. Nope.
You have to live.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you see the arms?
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
So this is the real hell? You guys notice? Right? He's gone, right? Yeah, I think he's gone. The soldier body's gone. But this is the real him.
You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
This is so hard to press. The struggle holding R2. Holding these trigger button. Oh, that guy sucked. We lost the limbs to the legs. And that was Tifa's dad, huh?
Sephiroth!
In chills. Definitely getting chills.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
This has to be the real him.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront
No, that wasn't. That was the mayor, not Tifa's dad.
Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
they were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
I'm not gonna say it, huh? It should say to be continued. And crash his core.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Oh, that.
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
Oh, she knows something.
Why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Come on, you're really our best friend. And besties.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Dun, dun, dun. Shocking.
Cloud, you up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing really.
I guess they're addressing this really
something
early,
I
huh?
need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Yeah, it looks like they're addressing this issue very early.
So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
This shit has to be explained too, man. Why he's seeing Sephiroth like this. Other than the fact that he has
Do you think Midgar's
the
over
first
there?
soldier gene in him.
Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and
Oh, they are going to
all the
address
blood.
this pretty early.
I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
What, she doesn't remember too?
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here.
I mean, she was
look.
probably in a coma, but yeah.
My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just
Wait.
need some space.
Is that him talking or the whisper talking through him? Yeah, is that him talking or the whisper talking through him? Because, well, she's not supposed to learn that until later on.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Can't do anything, huh? Nope.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night. Tomorrow is another day.
New journey begins. There's nothing else to do around here. Can do. See Materia. Yeah, well, restarts at level 15. Okay. Do I keep the? No, I lose them all. Prayer. Chakra. Okay.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other player, then note that icon around the world and challenge them to match. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating a player will give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different tiles. You can also build and edit deck by selecting deck. Yeah, let's learn how to play this. Each player takes a turn placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that spans from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. So the left side is mine, the right side is right. Once the card is in place, its power is added to your lane total. New position will also be added to the board, which are tile with the emerald pawn upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of the card is its power, got it? While the position on the card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow square in the graphic in the bottom. Okay. Next, place a card so that one of these yellow tile overlaps with one of your existing tile. Existing position. When one of your card position tile overlaps with a position you control, the position raises the ranks. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Okay. Card going to be placed on the position tile equal to or higher than your rank, which is denoted by the number of that symbol on the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play a more powerful card, you will have to raise the rank of your position. So like that requires 2. Now I have the rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. So yeah, this one is rank 2, these are rank 1, I got it. When one of your card position overlaps with one of your opponent, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who is winning on a lane by looking at the points total on each side of the board. The number on the left represents your part, the one on the right represents their opponent. You may know that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most use of their ability and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot play this card, you can press the triangle button to pass when both player pass consecutive game ends. Card has no ability. Raise the power of valid card and affect the top by 2 while this card is in play. So like this. I think I can get him what to do here. As a ring. Use the power of card and affect the battle top by 2 while it is on play. Affect the card by 2 while it's on play. Can't do anything when this is mine. This game, where each player's score is tabulated, once only the player with the highest power in the lane has the power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in the lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it is not counted toward your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their scores up, the player with the higher total score wins. Kind of like when. That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. Okay. And they're awake. Nothing else around here. Okay, balcony. Nothing else up here, right? Nope. I'm going back down.
Most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai.
I need to keep this
kind of weird how they're using the same
Good
announcement.
Morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
There's your party gear. Okay.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Folio.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you.
Did Brent always had that one eye? That scar eye? Don't remember. It's been a while since I played.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. Uruk's got a backbone.
Overcome challenges, helping people in need, exploring the world will deepen your bond, thereby increasing your party level, higher level, and more skills, ability, and available in your folio. Let's try some cards.
What do you want? You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? Oh God, this is... Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry. People call me Crybaby Dad. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood.
Oh, seriously? Oh yeah, this is kind of like one. It's a card you wish to mulligan. You don't like any cards in the, that you choose in. Oh yeah, okay. As you cannot play a high rank card right away, it's often good to return it to your deck and hope of getting one that will help you early on. Take this one out. Okay, let's see. Probably put the card in the alley. Okay, okay. Speaking of losses. Yeah, definitely lost this. Oh, I won. You couldn't do anything with the top roll. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting this. They have something for Cloud to put his sword. I'm getting it. I think I know what I'm doing now. Okay, let's see. This one? Oh, no. Press the wrong button. Whatever. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Press the wrong button. Because I don't need this card. Very good. I'll get the hang of this. Don't need that. Damn. Try again. I'll get the hang of this. Don't need... I think we're good. I don't need you right now. Can't do a shit. I think I'm lost. Oh, I'm good. New card?
Oh God! But there's nothing like a game of... Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
He really should. Cloud really should start try crying. I mean, he has a lot of things pent up. Just exploring.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Just weapon skill. If you upgrade weapon, raise your character weapon level will unlock more of these skills, as well as stats boost, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. I think I can skip. I know what I'm doing.
What I tell you? That girl is singing, and
she's got the angel.
Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapon can be found in treasure chests during your travel, but you should happen to miss one. The local dealer armor will have available to purchase. Many of these merchants will even stock the latest armor accessories, so be sure to check in often. Big saber. For 3,000, and I can't buy it. Favor of vest, increased defense. This increased magic defense.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using the ability repeated or meeting as proficiency bonus condition will increase your proficiency. Max out the proficiency to use the ability even when you don't have a corresponding weapon equipped. Gotcha, know what that is. Ability damage. Checking the menu here.
We got a great selection here, you know. Hope to see you again.
Andy uses locally produced cherry.
Need something for the kids?
Hear music. What was this?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plant.
Look who it is.
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one tastes good, no time soon then. First one's on me.
No time soon, then.
Well, sooner than you think.
Ah, should have done it faster.
Better make sure you're prepped. Welcome. New around here, I take it? Want a drink? A little early.
Ah, he hates me now.
Go find any souvenirs, you hear? There's this way of stuff.
Should have done that faster.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Place I made the promise to you?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Ready to get your ass.
Okay, taking this, see this one out. Okay, let's figure this out. Don't you? Get here. It's all mine now. Okay, you're good. I need you up here. we're good. Actually, 9-9 is a tie. Okay, don't need you. And you for now. Let's see. Put you up here. What, you can't? What happened? You can't do anything? Oh, you're good. What happened? Why can't you do anything? Oh, you block yourself off. That's weird. Nope. I mean, you block yourself off. This is overkill. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. You don't have a 1-star? Why did you block yourself off? Cat Toward. With the power of the ally on the effect top of 3 while this card's in play.
You gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Bloody your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Where's the other one? Huh, there it is right there.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built.
I see a chest.
My boy and I have been falling out. We moved to Midgard. Cheaper than mine.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
What you got for me? Heal. I think I have all this steel. Give me that. booster. Might as well take these. Precision,
Thanks! Hope to see you again soon!
Okay, we got everything in here. Good, grilled, baked, or fried?
Yeah, I've been here before. Yep.
As for me, the hotel I left my son in Costa del Sol.
Go ahead in my deck. Not one card that can lower the power of or enfeeble other cards. When a card power is reduced to 0, it destroys it and the position is occupied becomes empty again. There are also cards whose ability to activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement and build on your own card rather than your opponent. Part of the fun. And play add Mandraga to your hand. Has no effect, and play lower the power enemy card affect the tile by 4. Okay. Lower the power of allies and affected cards on the field. No, when play lower the power of allies and enemy card on the affected tile by 3. Okay, this guy's good. Play Lord of Power and the enemy cards on affected top by 4. This one lowers power, this is raised. This one. Take another one of this. Two more cards, okay. Let's see. This is hard to decide. I guess I'll take another of those. We're good. And I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Try this.
me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Kalm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me, because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Okay, I think I got this. Don't need you. I think you just block yourself off. Yep, you just block yourself off. Yeah, you block yourself off. Okay, we're good here. This car has no ability screamer.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Yep, nothing there.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, let's.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Hey there! Welcome to I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Very nice people in my book. I'll give me a party folios. I like a power. Okay. Might as well. I mean, it's kind of simple.
that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. Hey there!
From range attack with your partner, activate sequence to trigger a 3-hit combo and use while in midair.
See you around.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata books.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort. It took me long enough, but I finally went.
With some chocolate ice cream. Our ice cream is made with fresh milk straight from the local farm.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
He's definitely learned this from someone else. A certain named Zack.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
Like, we're fighting already?
A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Fight these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
This is the, what, party tutorial? Do I get to use all the other party members?
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn. Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Contact at HQ.
I was gonna say, are you part of Avalanche?
Not exactly.
No.
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Stealth mission. More yellow paint. Color yellow. Our greatest weakness.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination.
These guys don't hear these pigeons flying, huh?
Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. I couldn't remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
I mean, this is in daylight. They should be able to see someone walking on top.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching.
I mean, there's a helicopter right above us. Yeah, there's like a chopper above us that can see someone walking on top of this.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Guess we're here.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you.
Oh.
The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Who are you?
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also,
What was that?
take this.
Communicator?
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
I don't transmuter. You see X shit around or something?
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
I know transmuter in the screen menu. You can convert raw material into practical item. To your transmutation option, collect transmuter chip throughout the world. Potion, antidote, and vile smelly salt. Nah, I'm good. I think I know what to do. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date.
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
I never noticed that tattoo on the left. I should be playing the old one more often.
Now, let's move.
Nothing around. Nope, nothing around.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Spring of Laurel. I'll probably stop when we get outside to the open world. Getting kind of late now. I'll play it more tomorrow. Probably after this cutscene.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
So that door was what? A fake? Cause everyone thought it was the door that opens from Midgard.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy.
We
The
walk.
same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Yeah, we got. With the map. Uh-huh.